Back to life.
KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, check in. KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, 98.9 KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, check in. KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
Yo, oh, wait 1 second. It's time to tune in to the check-in. Every Monday at 5 o'clock. I gotta have it on when I ride the block. Or on my box 98.9. Ain't got a radio, hear it straight online. Or check it out on YouTube. Giving you the best of the old and the new school. Straight from the Twin Cities. Shout out to Orikal. Yo, you straight get busy. Word up.
Hey, what's poppin', universe? This is Orikal Uno on the check-in, broadcasting live on 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio in the heart of Southside Minneapolis. Listen all over the universe at krsmradio.org. And today I'm checking in with episode number 75 of nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. Got a fresh mix for you today. Shout out to the month of October. That's basically Twin Cities hip-hop history month at this point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got brand new music.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
This one right here is actually one of mine. This is Orikal Uno, Grateful, produced by the great H5O Music. Brand new, check it out. It's a new day, a new chance to double up in a new way. I appreciate the nice words that you say. I'm known to wear my welcome out like a toupee. I mean, I know that I'm a lot, it's the truth. Hey, I don't mean to blow the spot when my mood sways. I'm a man with the method on some Wu-Tang. Make the name spread fast like the new slang. No cap, addicted to the sound of a laugh. Leave my autograph on whatever city I'm at. Yeah, you can borrow that. I ain't tripping if you're giving it back. I'll send a follow back if you hit me quick on the gram. It's all love, yo. Got me feeling like you're sent from above, though. Where I'd be without you, I just don't know. Yeah, I love seeing you in the front row. It's all love, yo. Grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. Grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. When it rains, it pours. Counterfeit keys can't unlock doors. Keep it smooth as some unclogged pores. Satisfied with what I have, I know that some got more, but that's great. Their success is my motivation. With a little bit of patience, you can bless the whole nation. The quest is so thankless. Defining success can make you so anxious. Life doesn't always go my way. A lot of times I wanna go insane. Frontin' like I know the way. Get lost, chalk it up to growing pains, and that's real. Had to get in tune with how I feel. Life loves to go back on its deals. Can't hide behind emotions like a shield, and that's real. Grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. Grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. Grateful. There's a million ways that I can say I'm thankful. Nowadays I'm more graceful. It doesn't matter what you bring to the table, I'm grateful. Orikal Uno on the check-in, 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, Southside Minneapolis. That was my brand new joint, Grateful. It's now streaming. Speaking of brand new joints, this is LeakDavincii featuring Chilo, 90 now.
Somebody home, sneaking in and out the window, cause mama said you ain't going. I remember H-Town, had me fiending to take her down. She was on Mariah Carey. Dream lover that married Tip. And Mary was a queen, no doubt. Her and Monica sipping brandy low-key on the couch. I tried to Joe to see that he was shy, I was out. Hit the Black Street, I met up with Tevin and Joe, Bell, Biff and DeVoe. We headed up to Patchogue, 112 in the hatchback, with one black girl in the whip. She had that silk drip playing Sade. We parlay, then partake. Took her home, had her changing faces and always. I heard her mom calling, so I escaped through hallways. Full force through the door, third story's a long way. I cut close to getting caught. High five my man across the street. Tony was weak, he saw the whole creep. Get it? Aaliyah, rest in peace. F.I. Lopez, rest in peace. That's how we do it. That's how we gonna take him out, man. Yeah. Yo, Chi, fill him in a little more on how the 90s went, man. Hit him.
Was there in them 90s lunchroom sessions, nothing but blessings, hustling adolescence. I remember when I first day to practice. It was Starter Coast, Timberlands, and Air Max. Stony Brook Radio, Friday, bless the Lord. Used to put tape over my tapes, press record. Hip-hop junkies looking for a fix to feed us. Back when Hot 97 barely reached us. Tapes made their way out east that quickly. Just like Yo MTV raps at Rap City. Unleash my whole notebook on a DJ spot and do it again the following week. Why not? I could not stop. Remember the first time Delmar took me to the cop shop and taking trips to the city with funk. All my brothers had sounds that were hitting the trunk. House party with the crates, way before we ever rocked the Hamptons. Engaged in paydays rampant. Single parent broke at home with a worried mother. DaVinci laced the art for my first cover. I used to cut class to play spades. Stayed selling stuff for they blunts since 8th grade. Some shots a fair one, sometimes I got jumped. First time, same day, OJ was on a run. Back when that East-West Coast beef was the vibe. But I always had love for my homies on the other side. And you know it's Riverhead till I die. Been on it since I used to rock the suede felines. Big had the best flow, favorite rapper was Nas. When we first seen the likes of Google and Amazon, police used to pull me over just for packing the cars. Suckers ran up in my stash just to sabotage. Wu-Tang playing Triumph in the parking lot. Cash rules everything, meet me by the green box. Hells yeah, I remember the time.
Yeah, we got more brand new dope hip hop.
I guess
this
it's
right
a
here
celebration. Stretch your imagination. You travel through limitations, arrive at destination. Welcome. Glad you came. Go straight to baggage claim and get everything you deserve despite hate from average lane. I'll get a dose of these savage flames. Can't contain, bust through, damage and frame. Hold it down, this is life, manage the pain. Plus it's nice to see you cruising, kid, you back in your lane. Thank you. Getting up after you fall. Hey girls, you know we love you all. Alone and intact, draw blood from a stone and is prone to impact. The damage runs deep in that zone, it's pitch black. Emotional like a sucker who can't get his bitch back. Sorry, went off topic, switch back. Tic-tac, breath smelling like bitch crack. It's bad out here, madhouse where folks went in happy, then they ran out scared. Pardon if I'm a little horse, it's still magic, and that's par for the course. Say I do not have the answers. Not for this. Hermano, cógelo suave, tranquilo. Vamos darle duro en cualquier sitio. Ganando más billete que un chipito. Más caliente que el aceite en cuchifrito. Still here rocking for y'all. Hey girls, you know we love you all. Give me a hug, give me a drug. Measures to really thrive, wisdom to see above. Potential misplaced, some sort of a waste. It's a form of disrespect, like bullets all in the face. Carnage, to my knowledge, this is garbage. Platinum artists singing over the vocals, getting over on the locals. Nah, I do that shit too. If I ain't got the instrumental, I'll probably forget my rhymes. Yo, shout out to Bill.
We gonna keep this thing of ours cracking.
Yo, who's that? Yo, I think it's Mr. Fantastik.
I'm 30 years deep in these streets like Bumpy Johnson. Chrome 357, long Charles Bronson. Sub-Zero, fake heroes like Swanson. 11-inch pipe for all of those that want some. Show you right. I speak the language that the mobsters speak. 4th of July, Key West, like a lobster week. Winter mid-80s, hand-to-hand monks. Pouring the skill, pop-up spring. A new Mercedes Punxsutawney feel. Seeing shadows, mad power. Hearing car doors slamming under the scope. But a barrel on the run with the ammo. MidiEvill and coin the phrase. Rap snitching in shit. Some remain the same and some don't listen. Just a little taste got them thirst already. Me and George on the track be the first of many. You know what I'm saying? What y'all in the know about this KMD flow.
Orikal Uno on the check-in, 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. This is DubSonata, double AB, alternative media, featuring Nejma, Nefertiti, and Rhymefest. Keep it locked.
Blowing up little children playing in the plaza. The state will try to hide it, but they paying for the project. You know they gonna use it if they make it as a product. What you think the weapons are for? Weapons of war shall be used as such against the desperate and poor. The next generation won't survive alone, depending on the Tesla just to drive them home. The next gen iPhone will probably be implanted in your ear and your eye hole, so everything you see will appear with a barcode. You fear how far it goes from here out to space where the stars glow. It's weird how the globe's plugged into the power of the media shower.
The daily avalanche of legitimate news from cable TV, social media, and endless websites often includes news reports that look real but are actually propaganda.
Chop your head off the blockchain, mock rain, robot rappers ain't like us, they bleed octane. Asking artificial intelligence, there's an elephant in the room, all eyes on you and your skeletons. Live on your screen, see the lies of the machine. People dying to be seen, crying behind the scenes, so informative. 3 seconds and you bored of it, the core of it demands your attention. The normal human trafficking, a horde of ships, it's a horror flick. Stepping through a portal, immediately inordinate. The thought of it, every move you make, they recording it. Unfortunate, millions of dollars made supporting it.
It's strange how the globe's plugged into the power of the media shower. All these new technologies that surround us, call it the media shower. Beaming all out into space from the ground up, it's the media shower. Raining down from space satellites to your radio tower, it's a media shower. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Once again, man, let it rain, let it rain. The media does more than entertain. They peddle fear, peddle pain, peddle subtle messages that get embedded in your brain. Who's to say it'll ever change? They got their metal fangs all up in your neck and veins, making your lifeblood drain. Let it rain, 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 let it rain.
As misinformation and so-called fake news continues to be rapidly distributed on the internet, our reality has become increasingly shaped by false information.
Where you get your news from? Same place you get your cues and your views from. Break a story, multiple choice, choose one. Mass shooting, Jan 6 or Jerusalem. Danger! 100 rounds in the echo chamber. You ain't blowing at the ops, that's your doppelganger. Seen it before, Inglewood to Ecuador. The sun civil war for the extra poor. What you talking about? Everything they leaving out? You don't know what I'm speaking about? Then seek it out. See, Israel ain't on our side. They supported South Africa apartheid. Charge genocide. Far cry from the far side. Justice passing me by. Casualties without a cavalry to casually die. Messenger birds, seeing the imperative back. Ignorant immigrant dying in the Darien Gap. I'm a realist. Navy SEAL Team 6. You'll never have Epstein's real list from Tito Island. Torturing black bodies on Rikers Island. After this verse, I might go silent. Devils don't believe in karma. Read the manifesto from the Unabomber. In 95, he was warned about AI technology rise. Human demise, products we buy, powder we fly. The question, why would Joe Rogan even possibly lie? Elon Musk control satellites in the sky. Johnny Gill clutching his chest. My. Have bait, wake and bake, keep the whole world high. They don't want us to try 5G Wi-Fi, 2K all day, never go outside. Cause won't be satisfied till it's no outside.
And I didn't break. Devil working overtime trying to test my faith.
Yo, nothing but the dopest in hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. Orikal Uno on the check-in and on the mix. This one right here is Pretty Bulli.
And I couldn't break.
Produced by a kid called Quest.
I wouldn't break. I didn't break. Cause everybody sees it different. It can be misinterpreted depending on the recipient. Dig it. It's suspicious if it's one-sided. I was given all that I could give, but I had nothing he provided. Was blinded by the lust that we made. Trusted he gave me. Tunnel vision was side. Kissing the politician. Campaign was tight with no intention to wife me. How you chase me for that long and try to make me a side piece? I didn't see none of that in my face. Helped me plan the family, but he never planned to participate. Years pass and my mini-me is blossoming. She's beautiful, but he wouldn't know cause he never stopped to visit. Optimistic and I started to call, but nah, we ain't hard to find, Buffalo small. Thank you for making that deposit in my box. It's greatly appreciated, but your service is not. With every win I had a beating that I had to take. And I didn't break. Devil working overtime trying to test my faith. But I wouldn't break. Weary days, heavy loads, and an empty plate. And I couldn't break, nah. I wouldn't break, didn't break. What is love? I'm thinking of what it does. Thankful God removed me from positions of where I was. Trust, it wasn't easy. Those days I was feeling queasy. Had the stomach through the rummage of scraps and niggas would feed me. They used to tease me back in school cause my pants flood. Now I purposely can feel the breeze above these air ones. I share guns, releasing lyrical ammo. Flows fluent, live the life congruent to those of camels. Meaning I could stand the heat through the desert storm. I ain't even close to reaching peaks, I'm just getting warm. But when I had my firstborn, I wore hand-me-downs. Now for my son, I'm focused on Grammys just to hand them down. I wasn't perfect as a mom, a baby with a baby. With Marshawn's hand in my palm, I walk the streets that made me. I love you, baby, you have turned into your own man. Now at 21 with a son, you stand with my first grand. With every win, I had a beating that I had to take. And I didn't break. Devil working overtime, trying to test my faith.
Alright, we're gonna bring it back to the Twin Cities. This is a super throwback. This is 9 to 5 featuring Medium Jack and FranzDiego. Tryin.
Gonna be 26, still no whip, tight greed, pick me up, I need a ride after this. Sick of riding the bus, few feet in front of me, two dudes start squaring up, reaching for guns. His girl said I got kids at home, can't stall, but at a stop, man, I'm down for a show. Home studio, that'll be choice, but M audio speakers built like Happy Meal toys. Make music, teach, eat, never do a lot, meaning go out, hate shopping, call me frugal rock. Making less cash without a degree, but experience the best teacher learning from me. My man 65 G's deep, swimming in loans, paid back will take 30 years living at home. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, but it's hard to be legit and still pay your rent.
Hey yo, I'm trying to make $1 out of cents, that's Kanser. With a Jones for producing notes, like I was Quincy, your sensei. For this experience excursion is I tie soul fly when I'm working. Got a lady who got kids, got bills, got stress. Gotta get up, get out, graduate from this mess. Got the way to make it more better, cause I draw breath. Beware, our market targeted through the serve and protect. Never drug dealt, got some brothers who did. I can't call it cause a man got to eat to live. Poison where we is, and no one suit. Till we gentrified and the next gets filthy rich. It's funny how money changed the situation. Success and progress, a sweet vindication. All the world's a stage, fate gives narration. I believe collective effort brings elevation. Strength in numbers, each must teach real. Born in the hour of chaos, alias Black Steel. A village raised the youth, but when the youth is the village, babies having babies. Hunger leads to stealing and killing the youth. Giving dead ends and thought to be reckless. Stop this miseducation and misdirection. Catches soul fever when our souls on ice. Private prisons profit from people paying the price. Got hammers for glass ceilings and common sense for accounts. That's why we make no mistake, twice times the amount. Obvious options lead to obvious results. Let's try to get higher to get over like pole vaults. Because I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. But it's hard to be legit and still pay your rent.
Sometime all I got is just a dime and a nickel, and that be putting me up in the dilly of a pickle. Money be tighter than spandex on elephants. My bad checks is felonious, even my English broke, so I use a spelling check. Catch me sneaking bottles in like underage models. When I step up in the bar, I already got beer goggles on, cause I ain't paying for drinks. So what you saying? I hopping through the back door of the bus, cause I ain't paying. They be calling it the game of life, but I ain't playing. That's why I just hustle up all night until the AM. Good morning sunshine, I'm young, flying unsigned until I'm banking off music. I'm committed to some crime, ditching the one time, living like a fugitive, but being slave to money and jobs, how I refuse to live. Hey yo, I shoot the gift kinda like a big gun, and soon as someone leaves a lick open, then I'ma get one. Hey, yo, I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, but it's hard to be legit and still pay your rent.
Hey yo man, Medium Zach, Big Quarters, FranzDiego.
Yeah, episode 75 in full effect, baby. That's 75 straight hours.
The check-in.
Nothing but the dope.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Hey, if you're listening on YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a little comment if I got your attention. Share this with someone who might be looking for some new hip-hop to listen to, you know what I'm saying? 75 episodes in. You know, when I was younger, I used to look up to radio DJs. I used to keep the radio on night and day. I never thought that one day I would have the opportunity to bless the radio waves of Minneapolis. I'm very thankful, very grateful for it. Shout out to KRSM Radio for allowing me that opportunity. Shout out to anybody that's ever had a nice word to say, or anybody that checks in whenever, whenever something's going on. I appreciate y'all. Hey, this instrumental right here, this one's produced by MidiEvill. This one's called Alchemist. You sent it through the inbox. Hey, if you got music you want played on this show, send it through hiphopandchill651@gmail.com. They don't even have to be clean versions. I do all the clean edits myself. I'm trying my best to boost the signal of the amazing talent that's coming out of the Twin Cities, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minneapolis, all surrounding areas. Yeah. Orikal Uno on the check-in and on the mix.
Boss man Tony Two Toes.
We about to get into this the level heads.
On a million different ways.
Skate Clan featuring Manny Phesto. What up, man?
The grave as I'm driven through the state. I scribble what I'm thinking of the day. Sipping ginger ale with Philly style steak. Time passes, bumping classics, kicking it's the bass. Whipping round the lake, set piffy cause I blazed. Reminiscing on the days when I was dipping from the J. Now we're level headed, hidden heavy, living for the day.
To begin, let me just say that we're playing to win. Rooftop escape plan for when the end begins. Until then, we're up here kicking rhythms into the wind. Slipping messages of revolution under your skin, up into your sinuses. Phesto crazy as a scientist. Put him on that level-headed joint as a surprise. And everybody started running, thinking how to get inside. Because we might have been supplying too much for the Leviathan.
Escape, break free from confinement or control. Plan, a detailed proposal for doing or achieving something.
You better pray that we don't leave a horse's head in your bed. Send you a fish wrapped in the news like we're coming for dead. Light a fire under your flag, put wires inside your phone. No enemy is too big, we always get him to beg.
Yo, we're rooftop perching with the Eagles. Boss man, pit bull, beagle. Southside versus evil. Level-headed, eyes wide open so we see you. Vibing while we building an alliance of the people.
Sermon from the steeple. Feeding the family, let's stack them up together, homie, thanks for the cami. It's time we hit the stage and got them shaking their pantyhose, breaking their legs, dancing to the sound of the stereo.
Liberty, the state of being free within society from oppressive restrictions imposed by authority on one's way of life.
I remember when it was cool and
this is diamond rings. Fake ones do fake.
Hey, shout out to Twin City Tone. This one's called Fake One. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. Nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities, hip-hop, rap, R&B, and Soul. Orikal Uno on the check-in, baby.
Yeah. Sipping green tea out of fine china. I rhyme kinda like your favorite in his prime. I'ma keep it all the way real. Feel free to hate. No bad vibes, can't lie. My energy is great. Keep the grass cut so I can see the snakes. Forgive but don't forget, my memory is great. Henny to the face, plenty moves to make. How's your favorite rapper real when his jewelry's fake? Moving weight, at least is what they like to think. Sleep's the cousin of death, I don't even like to blink. Nah, nope, that's a no-no. Fear missing out, FOMO. Bars till I end the verse. Yeah, the world is ours till I bring a hearse. Killing all competition, they chose not to listen. Now they're stuck inside a prison, can't leave without mission. On the road to riches. On the road to riches. On the road to the riches and diamond rings. Fake ones do fake things. On the road to riches. On the road to riches. On the road to riches. On the road to the riches and diamond rings. Fake ones do fake things. They do. Lobster bisque on my mobster shit. Can tell a lot about you by who you're rocking with. You lack confidence, it's obvious. Capitalists don't have much in common with communists. So I'ma just stay in my lane. I can see you're as fake as your chain by the statements you made. You don't move with integrity. You'd readily sell your soul to be a celebrity. That mentality is deadly. You're still breathing, but you're dead to me. Yeah. That mentality is deadly. Your heart's still beating, but you're dead to me. On the road to riches. On the road to riches. On the road to the
And yo, I frequently free the faculties of free thought till fanatics be rushing my stance like a free for all. Flip scripts, free hand for family, feeding free enterprise, exercise freestyles that comes naturally. So you know you can't infringe the free kick. I'm loose lip, leave any type of noose rip for freedom music. I freelance like journalists, making a new sense with newsprints. Practice freedom of speech in a true sense with free range cognition. It's too dense, I'm free spirited, never timid but limitless. So mimicking gimmicky gibberish is considered taboo. Cause I'm lyrically definitive, Buck stays indigenous too. The EC free from former industry norms. Master free verse like Walt Whitman. Assault rhythms, I'm deep spacing that addictive style like free bass. Dropping gems guaranteed like racism in the free state. Come on, my free pen defends all ends of rhyme justice. Bucks constructs this juxtapose, you can't touch it. DB where you add your beats, or a musket. True sight, bruise mics from night to new light. Yo, my free pen defends all ends of rhyme justice. Bucks constructs this juxtapose, you can't touch it. DB where you add your beats, or a musket. True sight, bruise mics from night to new light. Okay, let the pianos run, son. Yeah, I know you come from a long line of virtuosos, but you can call me Mr. Pro Flow. Oh, so dope. You'll stay adjacent, get complacent, and pay the penalty. Peep the penmanship, permeate the page pensively. Stay attentively, listen and get caught in my penitentiary. Forced to follow pen style pentameters. Your pen style's inanimate. My pen style is more elaborate than poet pen pals. Invent styles from tensile emotions pent up. Sent upstream, vent some steam. No pennies in the pocket, but can't relent the dream. I'm Pentecostal, spiritual, lyrical, strategizing militant ghouls. In the Pentagon, my syllables shrewd. I'm running tracks like pentathlons. Still in the mood, with a penchant for the pen remaining independent. Pentatonic rendering sonnets, honest promise to crush pentagram demonics. But for now, this here lies the pen ultimate, concluding the fact that my pen's the ultimate. Come on, my free pen defends all ends of rhyme justice. Bucks constructs this juxtapose, you can't touch it. DB where you add your beats, or a musket. True sight, bruise mics from night to new light. Yo, my free pen defends all ends of rhyme justice. Bucks constructs this juxtapose, you can't touch it. DB where you add your beats, or a musket. True sight, bruise mics from night to new light. Jbux. Definition of rhyme.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yeah, Orikal Uno on the check-in and on the mix, providing the, the little flavors of cuts here, man. Keeping the mix nice and smooth for your listening experience. Whether you're driving on the highway 94 35, or you're driving down the street, Lake Street, Hiawatha, Minnehaha, I'm with you. Yo, this is Heiruspecs.
It's been a hard-learned
Change is
lesson.
coming.
Hold with an open hand. Love can get expensive. But
Dessa
honest with my
and
facts, I'm spinning on my axis. Just like you said, only promise death and taxes. It seems like the change hits just when you get it right. Sleep full of aces, but everybody's playing dice. Whole life catching up, never quite fast enough. Only homies asking for it, trying to feed a paper cup. I know that this too passes. No one gets the last laugh. There's no such satisfaction. The joke goes round too fast.
I can feel it coming in the air. Some things are so hard, from the new jack swing to bringing up the old guard. You can talk young, dress young, sell young even. Hide them wrinkles just as long as you're breathing. Kids more in need, adults we plant seeds. Talk about beliefs and the rock becomes soft. Talk about your youth and the memory is off. Build back your old car, old days that got lost. From tailors to Timbs, the trainers to rims, the t-shirts to ties, the games into the lies, the stubble to the beard, the trouble to the years. Nervous to confident, months into the years.
You can't change the fact that changes are coming.
What you running from, son? Sun still comes up.
You can't take it back, can't walk off the tracks.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming.
I can see it. You can't change the fact that changes are coming.
What you running from, son? Sun still comes up.
You can't take it back, can't walk off the tracks.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming.
I can see it coming.
the minute, I mean right before you hit with the lottery ticket. In that 60 seconds, how you saw yourself, the storyline of your life, you could rewind it and find a time you felt so stuck, always in the same place. Maybe you were making the same mistakes over and over till you overcame the obstacles. I've watched the grass grow with my soul and my opticals. I've watched a modern day Dr. J become Jordan, Michael, then he became Kobe. Morphing through the cycle, through the cylinder, the game grew. Every experience will change you as old friends become faces on photos. Backyard barbecues when we were so close, and new friends fill new days with freshness. Any second spent so precious with anyone. The value of how you spend your time on the planet. Time is a gift I don't take for granted, or any sun ray in the day. As I age I'm okay, and if I ever go gray, who cares, who cares? You can dye it white. I'm not trying to fight any cycle of life. I'm not trying to be the person I was then. I wanna be a better version of who I've been.
You can't change the fact that changes are coming.
What you running from, son? Sun still comes up.
You can't take it back, can't walk off the tracks.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming.
I can see it. You can't change the fact that changes are coming.
What you running from, son? Sun still comes up.
You can't take it back, can't walk off the tracks.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming.
I can see it coming.
Hey, this one is St. Paul Slim, Soldier, featuring Zep, Get East.
But I'ma get rich or die trying. On top of that, try to stop lying. And I quit my job to pursue music. Slavery, so if I'm crazy, you stupid. I do shows and get paid a couple $100 or work 40 hours a week for the same price. And not to mention my CD sales is booming. So if I undercut the competition, I'm not losing. Fam, the economy is trash. It's damn near $3 for 1 gallon of gas. My local government shut down for 1 week. They ran out of money. I'm thinking, so what now? Should I resort to chopping crack with a straight razor? Homies, they just wanna see us in cages. My homie told me, come get this fast money, and I laughed at him. And he looked at me like, what's funny? 2 weeks later, he got murdered in a stairwell. Now he at the wake like, peace, homie, farewell. Damn, God, this life is ridiculous. Killed in the hood over ignorance. A dice game or a couple of grams, a nice chain. Damn, Jamal told me put it in Allah's hands. But if my seeds don't eat, I can't blame it on him. You gotta hustle every day of your life and stay ahead of the game. Cause you're supposed to be a soldier. One shot, one kill, you gotta win, gotta fight to the end. Cause you're supposed to be a soldier. Go hard or go homie, be impenetrable. Cause you're supposed to be a soldier. Put your stamp on it, you gotta win, put your camp on it. Tell them you're supposed to be a soldier. Now if you look at my face and you see anger, you might look on my waist and see danger. Nah, fam, I ain't went crazy. I'm in the grind, son. I gotta feed babies and put clothes on them. What? Brown catching what a summer with some snow on them, or the middle of the winter with some green grass. Lean on the block for that mean cash. The government don't give a. All they do is watch us in them unmarked vans and them helicopters. Night vision binoculars from spy planes. That paranoia migraine, headache for real, or a badass appetite. Stress to get under your skin like a dermatocyte. Have a get older than he's supposed to. Weeded and coked up when you're supposed to be a soldier. You're supposed to be a soldier. We looking for just us. My people is just us. Get crazy, we just bust. That purple haze got homies ready to just blaze. Instead of get money, they sit and they just daze. Days off in the dark, the water we sinking, we flinching, we blinking. While the serpent takes off with a part. Our part of the puzzle, the reason we hustle, we deep in the the struggle when we don't apply mind over muscle. Live wire and tussle over worldly possessions. The hood got a murky impression. Keep the old folks worrying, stressing. Homies I knew that had math when and buried their lessons. Just to fall short of the mission we purpose. World leaders lying to the point of sickening the hearts and the minds of the people, when all we really want is to be equal and do what we love. You gotta hustle every day of your life and stay ahead of the game. But supposed to be a soldier. One shot, one kill. You gotta win, gotta fight to the end. But supposed to be a soldier.
I take 7 MCs for the
Orikal Uno on the check-in. This is a super throwback. This is Deep Puddle Dynamics.
From here
Rain
on
Man,
out,
the
I'm grabbing
Controller
these rappers
7
by their
remix.
fates and throwing their destinies out into that lake. And as the earth shakes and as the snakes eat, I found my birthplace on top of that break beat. The beat breaks while I drink a red stripe to get my head right. Baby, put some life into this dead mic. You got nerve, you're lost between mold and the mildew. If you spit that verse with bullets and fill you, this plant can't grow without the nurturing and nutrients. So on I carry between the Aryans and Nubians, holding a handful of that Minnesota pork. And if I ever blow up, I wanna fuck yours. Let it rain, let it rain. Let the water run off of the brain. Let the drops hit my shoulders and leave permanent stains. Let one solo watch my heart to symbolize what it contains. Restrain these thoughts to stay locked in my dark side. Let the bumper hit the pavement, pull away and let the sparks fly. Let the children have reason to laugh instead of needing to craft ways and passages to see their last
As far
way.
as me and wild animals are concerned, the infantile past obliterate and rate life on a scale of chorus boy. Sing your diatribe to diabetics. Bet if me and you had to breathe the same oxygen, you choke and foam cause out your headphones. And little men in black skipping around and jump on dick saying, yo champ, keep the heads nodded. I keep heads still. Steal moments from opponents walking a fine fabric of time between Nietzsche and Ice Cube. Y'all never like any on the first place, punch face. Step on foot, burn the bridge, rape village, take money. I saw your scribbles in the back of your last release, haha, funny. You bring your marbles, I'll bring mine. When our egos and balls collide, but I have some pre-written battle rhymes. But no, everything is cool, cold, icy, happy, glamorous. Let's all drink Zeman and sing We Are the World. I am the world, but I'm the whirlpool where all these fools get killed. Kilogram, kill your quill. Yeah, I can drop down and begin to with Neanderthals and jellyfish. The revolutionary evolutionist, let me be the tooth fairy. Cause when it comes down to biting, I'll make damn sure everybody gets royalties and rock parliament beats instead of jail tracks. Propagate gave it away a long time ago. Only time will tell in due time until it's overdue. I'm the parameci, my parables, paragraphs and MC paradone. The world is my stage, the stage presence for everyone.
Let the gutter be the book you never wrote. Let the bottle be the drawbridge you bought. All this is soaked in the deep depths of dynamics. All we ask is 2 meters and a
Elemental lyrics is presented for your listening pleasure. Quadruple phonetic spinners in 2x10 measures. Profess my confession. I long for this profession, presently near this art form. Made accessible for those who want to hear us. Interlock hands to a sound intake device through a filter. Constructing enough percussion rhythm sections painstakingly built are infectious. Totally overwhelming to soul and body. Catch the Holy Ghost. Making your physical structure appear quite shoddy. Disassembling. Slowly pick apart your sound taste. Deconstructing. Shot of the floor caused by the wall. You're forced to face and conclude that your thirst is quenched by deep puddles. Hey, yo. But our conversation to you is subtle. You got it.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Underground shows in first half, pressing units independently, flooding the app. Tired of waiting on the deal, I had to make things happen. Keep it real whether we hustle or rapping, it's my choice. Couldn't wait to hear my voice up on the radio spots. Got a name now, respect mine, I'm blowing your minds. I'ma do this every time, so remember the name. It's called Dale for the love of the game. What you ain't heard? Oh my love, just wanna let me stop. I'm giving this pain my all till I reach the top. All I know is that I will know for sure. Pray for my downfall, but I won't stop. Look at me dreaming, steady
wishing for the better things. I feel that life is cheating me out of something I ain't never seen. Don't rock a lot of ice, but you're nice, so respect that. When the start rap over, on this track, I'ma bless that. Now where I rest at, some love me, some hate me, but that ain't stopping me from making moves up out of state. I calculate figures with made players on the team. Gets real up in the game when you play in the field. Anticipate my next meal, for my hunger be my destiny. Sipping cheap liquor to clear my mind from what's stressing me. These other cats ain't impressing me, cause everything that you're right about is about coat, clothes, or jewelry. Don't make sense to me how you just got a deal, but now you rockin' platinum and letting crystal spill. I respect you for your concepts and L's you write, and how you handled your business even before your life. Wow. Oh my love, oh my love, just won't let me stop. I give this pain my all till I reach the top. All I know is that I will go for sure. Pray and pray for my downfall, but I won't stop. Hey yo, fast life, fast misses, and foreign cars. A young kid's wishes, this life is a rap straw. You're ridiculous, but who knows how far this next man's jealousy will go for the sake of the dough. I hope that you all know this is 90% business, so before you get up in this, better do your research, cause big boys play for large sums, you might get hurt, and if you're blind to the fact, then you for sure get jerked. If you ain't did it, don't talk it, you can save the bull. Gotta pay your dues first to be successful. Now the word up on the block is that I got things locked. Might be cold in Minnesota, but I'm keeping it hot. I've been waiting for some years now to speak my piece. It's now it's time to create a rush even before I release. Now before my soul's in peace and I let my voice carry, when I'm growing and you speak of me, Cordell be legendary. Wow. Oh my love, oh my love, just won't let me stop. This pain my all till I reach the top. All I know is that I will go for sure. Pray and pray for my downfall, but I won't stop. Won't stop.
Orikal Uno on the check-in, playing nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. The last one was a throwback from St. Paul's Cardell, I Won't Stop. This one right here is Toki Wright, Chi-Town in my town. Keep it locked.
I was flying down the damn Ryan, Chi-Town in my town. Minneapolis to be exact, no directions, no map. Went by the Robert Taylors, or what it used to be. Robert Taylor projects, saw one building left. Back at the height of crack, 89, 90. Late spring, early summer, you would probably find me playing ball with a milk crate in the hall when it's real late. Gunshots in the dark, but I still feel safe. Couple of cousins was getting money the fast way. Ski mask, cocaine, and bootleg videotapes. Got robbed when my grandma sent me to the store. Then my cousin Boo Boo went upside a shorty jaw. Rest in peace, Boo Boo. Why you have to die in prison, Boo Boo? Why your mama dying, ain't nobody tell you the truth? Why you have to hit the pipe for? Why so many other stories just like yours? My aunt Betty Faye used to say, stay away from the crime and the drugs and spread love and educate. You passed away from a hard life in the streets in your sleep, but you will forever be with me. From Chi-Town to my town, from Minneapolis where you at. They say it ain't where you're from, but where you got your head at. I keep my head up, I keep hustling hard and won't let up. From Chi-Town to my town, from Minneapolis where you at. They say it ain't where you're from, but where you got your head at. I keep my head up, I keep hustling hard and won't let up. I wanna live, wanna breathe, wanna smell, wanna see, wanna turn on my nightmares to dreams, wanna leave, wanna stay, wanna be a little bit more decisive, wanna be more prepared for crisis. I just wanna be more, thought about it on the plane to be more. Used to live where you ain't even have to lock the screen door. I just wanna give my daughter the same, and things on the north side to change. I take the neighborhood, watch over the cops any day of the week, whether it's paid or it's free. Everybody out here playing for keeps, it get us locked up. Stack a little paper copper, watch it chop the top up. They take jobs out of the hood and give them to the burbs. They put prisons in the burbs with brothers from the hood. They tear the hoods down for people living in the burbs. They move us to the burbs. Word. From Chi-Town to my town, from Minneapolis where you at. They say it ain't where you're from, but where you got your head at. I keep my head up, I keep hustling hard and won't let up. From Chi-Town to my town, from Minneapolis where you at. They say it ain't where you're from, but where you got your head at. I keep my head up, I keep hustling hard and won't let up. My parents wanted me to be a kid. I know they sacrificed a lot to give me what they did. A couple years I lived in places I ain't really fit. A couple years I says I ain't really mixed, but I have my own story to tell, like you have your own story to tell. I have my own story to tell. You should have your own story to tell, so tell it.
Yeah, that was Toki Wright, Chi-Town to My Town. This one right here is Sam Sellers. Now's the time, featuring the Grand Affair. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, Orikal Uno on the check-in, and on the mix, on the ones and twos, on the blends and cuts. You know what's up.
I thought to myself that today would be different. Yesterday's gone, and tomorrow ain't listening. Well, if there is no if, and there is no whenever, and there is no again, and there is no forever, but the time is now, and the time is ours, then now is the time, now is the time, now is the time, and now is the time, now is the time, now is the time, and now is the time. There is no if, and there is no whenever, and there is no again, and there is no forever, but there is no if, and there is no whenever,
it's right,
and there is no
right.
again, and there is no forever, but
wax, dripping till dawn cracks. The candles burning from front to back. Match, light flicker like the tracks. Like no simile, just facts. The moody moon moves many men. Many, many, many men think they can't and they can. Happens without fail. Snakes eating his tail, cause the bread went stale or the ship won't sail. But the wind starts blowing and the storms are brew. Where your bin's not slowing what you're supposed to do. There's no loss for you, it's the course is true. The spring air turning frost to that morning dew. There's always more to do, but always even more to don't. I never lose time cause I never lose hope. Just maneuvering the sine waves, beautiful design. It's a product of the sunlight like moonshine.
I thought to myself that today would be different. Yesterday's gone, and tomorrow ain't listening. Well, if there is no if, and there is no whenever, and there is no again, and there is no forever, but the time is now, and the time is ours, then now is the time, now is the time, now is the time, and now is the time, now is the time, now is the time, and now is the time. No if, and there is no whenever, and there is no again, and there is no forever. There is no if, and there is no whenever, and there is no again, and there is no forever.
It's kinda crazy, dig. We're just babies, kid, on an anxious ship, out in space adrift, full of tanks and banks and rifts, and angst and bliss and basic gifts. A list full of amazing trips, a fist full of creation myths. Every day is Genesis, repetitive, embedded in the subject and the mission and the message. The tussle with depression, a puzzle of obsession. The hustle keeps progressing, the misses are a blessing. I bend the rules, but I can't flex time. There's only one way to move, cause we can't rewind. Same clock in my room since 1995. The alarm still snooze and the radio's fine. Second guessing some minutes, make the hours seem trivial. Falling back, springing forward, my savings still minuscule. Ticking in intervals, going on interviews. Emperors past that pinnacle, ran as high than ever when life is crying like hymnals. I'm reminded by subliminal signs that sometimes shine brighter than giant minerals. To lean into the moment, letting go is a freedom. Feeling it's becoming, experience is my teacher.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Wiz, the Longville General, Minneapolis Mayor, and you are on the check-in right now with Orikal Uno, KRSM Radio, real hip-hop to the core. Let's go.
This is DJ Stage 1, and you listen to Orikal Uno on KRSM Radio.
Check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Feeling good, feeling great, 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, that's Southside Radio. Yo, I can't believe we're already going into November. The leaves are looking beautiful out here. That breeze is feeling beautiful. 2024 is almost out of here. Make sure you squeeze every last bit out of it that you can, you know? Go into this next year energized. This one right here was Soul from the O. Own It All. Featuring
Jackie wasn't happy she had to wear khakis. To a gig, she rather roll fatties. Sitting at the crib, slapping pigs from the valley. Same different day, really don't rally. Depending on help, ain't depending on self. Her mama said, child, you're forgetting your wealth. Affects your vibe, which affects your health. If you don't have you, how will anyone else? About time, she was thinking about those. All in the mind, that seed had to grow. A beautiful garden to call her own. When dreams come to form, where none before. Lo behold, focus on the life she wants. Hitting the stride, delete clowns off the phone. Sister goes, why you sing the new tune? Jackie's like, new phase, new moon, cause
I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just own it all. Ooh, you can feel it, ooh, the life is calling, that right this moment. You might just own it all.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
Miles wasn't around for the last epidemic, but looking around, he could tell there are remnants consistent with all what the OG spitting, giving them game. But oh, is he listening? Bigger the change, sharper the aim. Listen, enemies lying and wait on a mission. Bury dead homies, man, trust ain't the business. Not seeing kids when mom said pimpin'. I got the vision and the lesson ball fade me. With my season went from every other weekend to every other day. Believe now they know my name on the PTA. You ain't there to see when I dipped out the game. Real estate classes in the evening, 9 to 5 in the day. Uber Eats dreaming. Fate turns my bucket to a rocket ship beaming. To another level, to a newer zenith.
I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just own it all. Ooh, you can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just own it all. Oh, I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just own it all. Ooh, you can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just own it all.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
You got time and you just got today. One more again, one more chance to blaze. Towards that end, raise a glass and say, life's a bag of dreams, reaching away. All the good that would be when I'm out my way. Sun ray daydreams, what I'm about to see. And I wanna believe what I wanna see. Till we meet again. That's all for now. Yeah, till we meet again. That's all for now.
Hey, shout out to the ladies, though. This one's Lyrics Born. Girl. Featuring the legendary Egyptian lover, Enjoyo Velarde. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, Orikal Uno on the check-in.
Sweet, sensational, wonderful, thankful, heaven creation. Girls are so sweet to me, like creamy golden sticky. Girls are sweet, sensational, wonderful, thankful, heaven creation. Girls are sweet, sensational, wonderful, thankful, heaven creation. Girls are sweet, sensational, wonderful, thankful, heaven creation. Girls are so sweet to me, like creamy golden sticky honey. Girls are sweet, sensational, wonderful, thankful, heaven creation. Girls are so sweet to me, like creamy golden sticky honey.
This all Heiruspecs to do with dope things. Grab your waist, skin hot like propane. Nothing on my body but my gold chains. Nothing on your body but your nose ring. Oh, I know the game. Yes, I know the game. Make me get down on the floor and beg till you satisfied. Then all roles will change. Do everything I say. Don't complain. Dig your fingernails in my shoulder blades. Oh, it's so amazing. I feel so praised. At the same time, I am so disgraced. Hope these pictures in your phone erase.
Girls, 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 girls,
safe space is slightly dangerous. Uh-oh, I forgot our safe word. Cuss at each other, but we not angry. Blurry polar boards worth 1,000 words. No other boy gotta mispronounce some words. I'm her favorite. We stay creative. Midnight screaming on top the Bay Bridge. Grab your arms, clench your teeth, spread your palms, bend your knees, tear the cloth, drench my sheets. There go my morals. Rest in peace.
Girls, 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 girls. That's what the neon sign says. That's what the neon sign says. That's what the neon sign says. That's what the neon sign says.
Head back, mouth open, she's sipping stardust. Eyes half closed, blissful euphoria. If it hurts a bit, girl, that's karma for doing what you did to me this morning. We not normal. All 6 walls sticky like caramel. 4 in the bedroom, the other 2 y'all know. Hardwood floors to polish marble. I'm your nasty Japanese man. Do those things that your absentee can't. Film everything on fantasy span. She loves my voice in between her kneecaps.
That's what the neon sign says. 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 Girls, 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 girls.
Orikal Uno checking out episode number 75 of Real. As always, wishing you nothing but the best of love, luck, and success. I'll see y'all next week, every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio.
Let's talk about that.
This one's
How
Master
I notice this world is bogus. We all feeling trapped while racism still exists. Yet in death we wear black. In birth we bear nothing but the skin on our back. A natural feeling on instinct. We slow to react, but once we get the hang of it, we know to attack. The universe is waiting patient for the world to collapse. Due to the climate of this hatred, won't be long perhaps. We could use more love and understanding the facts, like propaganda, the media, and the war in Iraq. Script special effects, politicians who act greed gluttonly, suddenly your land gets snatched from underneath the feet of ones who handle that. Previous but now peace just attracts they wrath. Come on.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Wrath be I, maintain the balance with polarity. Peace is the past, as is my time for the charity. Frequency clearance, no interference with my clarity. I seem to be living at 16, some said they bury me. Life is a journey, and on the road God carries me, telling me stories that I can help the people see. One day or another, His will to fulfill the prophecy. Until then, growing up, realizing who we gotta be. Myself to the fullest, a mission sometimes impossibly. Worry no mind, just use my knowledge and move logically. Obstacle surface, test me, yes, in my astrology. Failure not, but experience lost to earn victory.
In the long run, whether you are fast or slow, as long as you have people's understanding, there will be no danger. It is said that fortune that is urged upon you from others is the most effective.
Victorious art, I paint the picture if you're smart. To fill in the outline from the colors in your heart. The world that surrounds me is that of 1,000 hawks. And I'm the worm praying for who the predator wants. Predator wants. Predator wants. Predator wants. Predator wants.